as we look to be collaborators, we put this event on so that we can bring all of our member municipalities together to talk about what is going on in their communities, also to be able to highlight them, showcase what they're doing. So yeah, our goal is to, we're building community and growing business. And as if we look at our businesses and our communities, we know that if we have really strong communities, our businesses thrive organically. And so we want to be the conduit to help these businesses grow, and really connect, collaborate, and work with these different municipal leaders throughout the Macomb County.
We are here to support connectors and community builders. Because when our communities are better connected, when we recognize how woven our present and our future is with one another, that is when we will be at our most creative, at our most collaborative, and our most productive. What everyone has in common in this room is that you care about enabling the success of others. You care about making sure that everyone in the community, everyone in your sector, everyone in your realm has what they need to at least have a chance at being successful.
Macomb County, we created One Macomb as a welcoming county, allowing people to come here from all walks of life. But we also created Make Macomb Your Home, as Stacy had mentioned. And that was to get people to really understand what Macomb County is all about. And I dare say, when they talk about pure Michigan at the state level, Macomb County is pure Michigan. There are so many different, distinct municipalities. You're going to hear from several here today. 27 unique municipalities make up Macomb County.
But I look forward to this because it gives us an opportunity. Mark, you hit the nail on the head that we are all a little bit different, but yet we all come together as one. So, Supervisor Viviano, because you chose to sit in the hot seat, you're going to go first.
Sure, fire away.
Talk to me a little bit about what is your biggest priority in Macomb Township for the rest of 2023 and then into 2024.
Well, Macomb Township, I said this before, we've been the fastest growing community for decades, and our biggest challenge is simply just keeping up. So right now we are putting the finishing touches on a new 16-acre park.
So I think the biggest priority this year, and we've been talking about it for many, many years, so bear with me, is Lakeside Mall. But not just Lakeside Mall, I'll also throw in the North Van Dyke district as well. So North Van Dyke from the roundabout at 18.5 mile up to approximately Hall Road, the city has been working. We have a master plan for that area. We feel that that can be an organically grown, sort of like a downtown area. And it's already starting to take shape. We have the Chaldean Community Foundation who has broken ground on, I think, about 150 unit mixed-use apartment building that is going to, I think, be the catalyst for that area. And we're looking to make it more walkable, more rideable, more dense, more housing, shops, and things of that nature. And so I think that area can really take off, and it's a well-kept secret. But Lakeside Mall is the big one. That's the priority for 2024.
As you heard us talk, as you heard me say earlier, Connect Macomb's all about collaborating. I firmly believe that we can do more together than we can apart, right? Like if we work together, we'll get more accomplished. How are you collaborating with the neighborhood communities?
Yeah, so one of the things you brought up, Stacy, in your opening speech is the SEMCOG grant that is going towards the M59 communities to study a way to better brand and better emphasize this Hall Road corridor. We're on it right now, and I talked about this last year during a speech, how we have Jimmy John's Field to the west, and we have Urban Air indoor trampoline park, and we have the Lakeside Mall, and we have restaurants and shopping on the Shelby Township side, and we have obviously Macomb Community College and C.J. Barrymore's and Cabela's and everything in between, and I'm sure I've left many things out. So that corridor, I think if we collaborate together more and we spend more of our energy putting a brand and trying to really emphasize how important this corridor is commercially, not just in Macomb County, but the greater Metro Detroit region and beyond, I think we can improve the shopping, dining, and commercial experience for the people that live in Macomb County. So I think that's a great collaboration. I think, informally, the leaders of each community, we meet regularly, we talk regularly. I mean, Rick and I, we just went to dinner a couple weeks ago, and the conversations are great, and the ideas that flow from that when you're in private and you're able to talk openly and honestly about the challenges that we face and what we can do together. Those are really, I think, important times and important meetings. And there's a number of other things. We're not just collaborating with other cities and townships in Macomb County. We're collaborating with other cities and townships beyond Macomb County, and with civic organizations like Families Against Narcotics, with Macomb County itself, with the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office. We just started a program called Redirect, where we're diverting people who would otherwise have been arrested and charged with crimes. We're able to get them in diversion programs if those underlying crimes were somehow caused by substance abuse disorders. So it's not just collaborating with townships and cities around us. It's with the county, with the state of Michigan, and with other organizations. And so we really certainly in Sterling Heights appreciate the partnership that we've had from each and every one of you guys up here. Well, we learn a lot about delivering services from just talking with other communities, that we are not in competition with each other. We can learn from each other, take the ideas that other communities are doing better than we are, and institute those in Sterling Heights. So events like this are always important to continue improving service to our residents and businesses, and I think we learned quite a lot today.